Ionic compounds are the compounds which are formed by the transfer of electron, and this transfer of electron take place between metal and non-metal, and in which metal always form the positively charged species which is called as cation, and the non-metal always form the negatively charged anion which is called always called as anion. The interaction between the force of attraction between cation and anion leads to the formation of ionic compounds. So now let us see how the ionic compound is formed, and for that let us study our first example, NaCl. Now in this, sodium is metal and chlorine is non-metal. So first of all, let us see how it will form the cation. So the atomic number is 11 and the electronic configuration is 281, and we know sodium can acquire the stable electronic configuration after it loses one electron. So one electron is lost and sodium will form a positively charged ion which is called as cation. Now how you have to represent this as sodium 281, and when it loses an electron it changes into corresponding cation. The electronic configuration becomes 2 8. Now this is same for chlorine. For chlorine the atomic number is 17 and the electronic configuration for chlorine is 287. Now what will happen, this one electron which is given by sodium is acquired or accepted by this chlorine so that it can attain the stable electronic configuration, and for this you have to represent it in an equation like that. Chlorine, it gains one electron and changes into corresponding anion. The electronic configuration you have to always write it like that, 287 and 288. Now for both of these you have to represent it in the electron dot structure. Now what is electron dot structure, or how will you show that? Na can be represented as in the dot structure as this, because in its outermost shell it has one electron, whereas in chlorine it has 7 electrons. So chlorine is represented by, I am showing this electron of chlorine with the cross. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now let us show how there is a transfer of electron by the electron dot diagram. So sodium 1 electron and chlorine, you will put a sign, plus sign here, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and this electron is given by sodium to chlorine, and then you represent the ionic compound of sodium and chlorine as Na will develop a positive charge, whereas chlorine will develop a negative charge after taking 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So this is how you will represent the corresponding electron dot diagram of sodium chloride. Now let us see another one for magnesium chloride. Magnesium chloride, we have to see how you can show that. Now here the metal is magnesium and the non-metal is chlorine. So electronic configuration of magnesium will be, the atomic number is 12, so it is 282, and in an equation form you can represent it like that, magnesium, and it will lose 2 electrons from the outermost shell to attain the stable electronic configuration. So it will be Mg 2 positive plus 2 electron, and remember whenever you will be writing like this, the lost electrons are always written on the right side of the arrow in the case of metal. Now let us see for chlorine, again the same thing, 17 is the atomic number, electronic configuration will be 287, And now the equation form, chlorine, it is 2 8 7, and it will gain now 1 electron to attain stable electronic configuration. So it will be Cl negative, and the electronic configuration becomes 2 8 8. The same thing we have to write down here. The magnesium, it is 2 8 2, and after losing 2 electrons it is 2 and 8. Now the electron dot structure, how you have to make the electron dot structure is that, let us see magnesium, and the 2 electrons will be like that. You have to show 2 electrons which are present in the outermost shell by a dot. And for chlorine, it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Now magnesium has 2 electrons, whereas chlorine only needs 1 electron. So what will magnesium do? It will give its 1 electron to other chlorine atom. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now 1 electron is given to this chlorine and 1 electron is given to this chlorine. Now how you have to represent that? Magnesium, after giving its 2 electron to the 2 chlorine atoms, it will develop a 2 positive charge, and the chlorine will gain 1 electron. Now how you have to write it for chlorine? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and 1 atom it has gained from magnesium. So we will write it like this, and it has gained negative charge. And how many chlorine are there? 2. So we will write down 2 here. Now this is the way you always have to represent this dot by dot and cross. Why I have done different representation? So that we can know that this is the electron of magnesium and this is the electron of chlorine. So this is how you have to write in the exam. You always have to mention the following steps. You have to write the electronic configuration for both of them. Then this is the first step. Then this is the second step, is you have to write the equations like this. And then third is you have to represent it by the dot diagram. This is called as electron dot diagram. Electron dot diagram.